And good Friday afternoon, everybody. I am Chief Meteorologist Dave Turley. Thank you for joining us here on The News Now with this little weather update we are giving you. And we appreciate you watching us on many different social media platforms, whether it's on our WTOC.com page, our WTOC Facebook page, our Roku app, or our Amazon Fire TV. We appreciate you watching us. And if you have any questions or comments about what's coming up with the weather for today and into the weekend or the next 7 days or what have you, you need to go to our Facebook page, and that's a good place to go and ask your question, and I will get back to you when we are done with this live weather update. Let's get started out what's going on right now. This is a live look here from our Barrel House South Tybee Island Skycam. One of the wetter locations seeing a rainstorm, actually a little thunder move through the region. You see Butler Avenue here all wet as the rain is coming down, and we got rain cooled air there. 79 degrees over on Tybee, still very muggy with a dew point at 73. So it makes it feel like 80 degrees. And we can see that showing up on our Safe Touch Security First Alert Live radar. Just a few lightning strikes, not a severe thunderstorm, but it's generally working its way out into the Atlantic. Kind of seeing some more heavy rain if you're traveling on and off Tybee. So right along Highway 80, stretching back over towards the Whitmarsh Island area. Maybe even clipping parts of eastern areas here of Wilmington Island. Also got over to Landings. Looks like a little bit of some lightning embedded there. You're hearing the thunder and seeing the lightning over in Skidaway Island, but the bulk of this activity might pass just to the south and get over towards the Ossabaw Island area. Larger view shows the bulk of the steadiest rain with the lightning is off the coast right now from Beaufort County down into parts of McIntosh County, but we are still getting some of these showers and storms. Let's start out here for Beaufort County. Right over Beaufort, getting down now 21, closer to St. Helena Island, north of 21, it looks like. This is working its way out to the coast, but getting a little bit of lightning, very heavy rainfall embedded in that area as well. That's right down 170, it looks like, as you get down north of 278, seeing a little bit of that shower activity getting to the Hardeeville area. And I think we'll get a little bit more of that activity trying to make its way to the coast in the next couple of hours. Also back here into the Glenville region, seeing some more showers. No lightning with this as it extends down to the Odom area, Ludowici, Jessup. You're going to see those showers getting into your region very shortly. Now, as you get down into the Glenn County area, this is where we are seeing the heaviest lightning and thunderstorms right now, stretching from Darien even towards the Elonia area here in central McIntosh County. Very thin line of some very heavy rainfall. A lot of lightning stretching back into the Thalman area and even just to the east of the Nahunta region, seeing some pretty good of the showers and storms. This is making its way to the coast. So Brunswick, St. Simons Island, Jekyll Island, get ready for some brief locally heavy rain with a little bit of some lightning as well. Let's put this into the satellite and radar, show you that we have a lot of the rain cooled air into the 70s and lower 80s, but it's 90 at the airport here in Savannah. We didn't get any really rain in the last couple of hours, so that allows the temperatures to warm up. Same story over in Alma, Waycross 88, same story over in Hinesville, but only in the upper 70s from Statesboro back into Sylvania. Let's put this into motion for us. What we were watching yesterday, the reason we had our First Alert Weather Day on Thursday, the ingredients were in place. We had a stalled out frontal boundary, plenty of moisture, and that little mid-level circulation which was rotating over our area last night. That circulation is now moving up towards the Charleston area, kind of just northeast of the Charleston region. Very heavy rainfall, flooding rains they had overnight into the Charleston area early this morning. What we're seeing now is still getting some scattered showers out there, but a little drier air trying to build in. And I think we're going to see the rain chances really going down into the evening hours. There's that little circulation around that low, so we can still get some locally heavy rain, but not quite as concerned as far as the flooding concern we had in here last night for this evening, which is good news. Now, we still have this frontal boundary draped over the region, so we're going to keep it rather warm and muggy here as we head through the overnight. But that front kind of works back northward tomorrow as a warm front, so we're going to heat it up, drop the rain chances for most locations. I think most of us are going to be dry for your Saturdays. So outdoor plans, it'll be hot with those highs back in the 90s, but it looks like we see a lower rain chance. Saturday night into early on Sunday morning is a time frame we're going to keep our eyes on, and then maybe again late Sunday as a cold front tries to move into the area. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Storm Prediction Center, what they're thinking as far as any severe weather. Just some general thunderstorms. We don't expect any severe weather in here for today, but check out the red up there near the Nashville. That's a moderate risk for some strong to severe thunderstorms. That activity will eventually start to make its way down to the south, and you can see as we go into our Sunday, we have a marginal risk for any of the strong thunderstorms, but it's Saturday when we have that slight chance as that activity moves in. It'll be late Saturday. Again, we're talking about 8 o'clock on, later than that. So let's take you hour by hour, walk you through what we expect to see in here for tonight, and then continuing into our weekend so you can kind of plan around what we're expecting. I think we're going to keep that chance for some showers and storms throughout that 9 o'clock hour. So 7 o'clock, mainly right along the coastal areas, but look how quickly we dry things out. 9, 10 o'clock, I think we're all done. By midnight, we're really drying things out, and we start out very quiet tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. It'll be warm and muggy. Temperatures in the mid-70s starting out. And look at this, by noontime, lots of sunshine. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s already. Feels like the mid-90s at noon. And then look at this, by 4 o'clock, not much going on locally for our area. I have an expanded view here because I want to show you what we're going to be watching. Check out all these showers and storms here up near the Knoxville area, stretching into the mountains of the Carolinas, back up towards eastern areas of Kentucky. That activity is going to be diving down towards the south and southeast, and that's what we're going to be keeping our eyes on for late Saturday. So there's your first threat. Saturday at 8 o'clock, here comes a line of some showers and storms. This particular computer model wants to bring the threat more into parts of South Carolina, but there's a potential for this maybe to develop even back here into Atlanta, into Macon, and then make its way down to the south. So we're going to be watching that as we go through late Saturday. There's your midnight, getting those storms in here, and then really moving off the coast, it looks like, in south of our area by about 3 a.m. So that's the first threat we're going to be keeping our eyes on. Then I think we actually dry things out. Pretty quiet start. If you're heading out to church, it looks like on Sunday morning. Pretty quiet through noontime on Sunday. But as we heat things up Sunday afternoon, we get another chance for seeing some of these scattered showers and thunderstorms working back into the area. So here's what it looks like. Saturday, only a 30% chance, and that's really late into the evening hours of seeing any showers and storms. I think most of your activity, whether you're going to the beach or if you got rounds of golf, mowing the lawn, should be okay for tomorrow. We're back in the 90s as well. 60% chance for those late afternoon showers and storms on Sunday, and then we keep an afternoon storm threat going here as we head into next week, as we keep it hot and muggy as well. That's a look at the 7-day forecast. We're going to be fine-tuning this. I'm getting some newer data coming in. I'm going to have that for you coming up for the news starting at 4 o'clock. Jamie Ertl, meteorologist Jamie Ertl, is going to be live over in Beaufort. She'll have an update on what's going on for the Beaufort Water Festival. We've got the bed races coming up here for tonight. So, again, that's all going to be coming up in about 50 minutes starting for the news at 4 o'clock. If you have any questions or comments, again, go ahead and leave it on our WTOC Facebook page, and I'm going to go back and check and see if I can answer some of this for you. Until then, have yourself a great Friday afternoon.